Okay, so I know I'm technically not allowed to like edit this whatsoever, but I do need to put like sound on it. So I hope that that doesn't like. Is that not allowed? Shit, I don't know. So yeah, not allowed to edit this at all, which is not gonna be good because I'm a person that fucks up my sentences quite a bit and have to repeat them a lot. So that's great. That's great. I was thinking about I should probably like tell you what the strip down challenge is. You sit down, you turn on like a timer for like I think it's 10 minutes, and then you're just supposed to talk. No cuts whatsoever, and you're not allowed to make anything whatsoever. So that's great. I was planning on like talking about something serious, but then I thought it's probably not a good idea when I can't edit it. So I'm just gonna talk about like random favorites things that I've had. So I've like wrote down like some notes, which I hope is allowed. Okay, now I just can't. Okay. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it's 6 in the morning. I heard my alarm, and then I turned on my camera. That's pretty much how it is. So if I sound really tired, that's why. Is my microphone even like... I'm just gonna... Great. Yeah. Gonna turn on the timer in a second. Great, I forgot to open up my notepad, so now we're just gonna like sit here and look at each other until it's okay, it's opened up. Okay, we got it. Got it. Sorry. It keeps on focusing. Shit. Okay. Please don't do that again. Okay, no. Oh, shit. I almost set it to, like, 10 hours. 10 minutes, please. Not 10 hours. I don't think I can do that. Yes, 10 minutes. Alright. Timer's on. Yeah, I was just planning on talking about current obsessions, I guess. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but, I'm so bad at this. Shadowhunters. Shadowhunters, the thing. That's the show that is based off the Mortal Instruments, which I know, some of you who watches the show or have read the books are like, it's not like the books at all. Which is not something that I would be able to say because I haven't read the books yet. I know, don't kill me. But I did order the box set, and it's arriving. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but it's arriving today instead, because I've heard that they're really, really good. And I heard the first book on Audible, but yeah, I don't know. I never continued. I just didn't. But now I bought all 6 of them, so I'm gonna read them. But about Shadowhunters, like from the point of view of a person who hadn't read the books. Shadowhunters is really good. Like, the acting is a little off, but, like, when you got Matthew Daddario's face, it doesn't really matter, does it? I really wish I could, like, if I could edit it, I would, like, put in a nice picture of his face right here, but, that's not possible. By the way, did you guys know that Matthew Daddario is, Alexandra Daddario's brother? Which is, like, that should have been obvious, but I don't know, I never made that connection. She's the one who played Annabeth Chase in the Percy Jackson movies, the horrible Percy Jackson movies, but let's be honest, I've still watched them because Alexandra Daddario. She's really, really, like, if you can stare at her face just for those, like, you can just ignore all of the shit that goes around otherwise. And I mean, like, I don't know, there was that whole thing about the hair color, and, like, she didn't have Annabeth's hair color in the first one, and then they tried to fix it because Annabeth's, like, having brown hair in the first one, and then suddenly going blonde in the second one. Yeah, now we're happy. No, they fucked up. What was I talking about? Shadowhunters. It was supposed to talk about Malik. Malik is the biggest reason I'm watching Shadowhunters. And Matthew Tadaro's face, because he's beautiful. Yeah. This is stuff like that I would edit out. And also I would cut down on it because I'm basically babbling and I would, like, this is great. This is great. What else am I obsessed about? Yes. Wow, 2 seconds. My voice is weird right now. Miraculous Ladybug, which is so embarrassing that I'm saying this out loud, but it's so good. Miraculous Ladybug is an animated TV show that airs in I was just about to repeat my sentence until I realized that I can't do that. It airs in... I don't know, it doesn't air any... where was I going with that sentence? It's in French, that was what I was trying to say. Or you can also watch it in Korean. It comes out in Korean first. And when I say Korean, the land isn't... this is wonderful, wonderful. I'm not failing this at all. I watch it in French because then I can, like, pretend that I am doing this so I can perfect my French, which is not at all what's happening. But I do very much sing along on, like, the theme song in French. Okay, so it's like an animated show about superheroes, but not like cool animated show about superheroes. We're talking, this is about teenagers that has some sort of, like, miraculous, where, like, this girl Marinette, she has, her earrings are her miraculous, and then she has this little thing, and then she says something like, I don't remember what she says, but then she turns into Miraculous Ladybug, and she's dressed like a ladybug, and then there's this guy that Marinette has a crush on, who, she doesn't know this, but he is actually her, he's actually Cat Noir, who she works with. Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir works together all the time, but Marinette doesn't know that Adrien is Cat Noir, and Adrien doesn't know that Marinette is Lady. It's really stupid, but I love it so much. And I binge watched, like, all the episodes in, like, 2 days, and it's for kids, but it's just so good. You should really watch it. It's really good. You can watch it in English as well. I don't really know where, but, like, I just found them places. What else? Yes, I wrote 21 Pilots on here because that's insane how much I've listened to 21 Pilots lately. It's not like, I mean, I knew who 21 Pilots were, and I probably heard, like, a song or two, and then I was like, I thought I saw a Tumblr post, something where I heard Tear in My Heart, and then, I was like, I can go in and listen to some of the others. And also, I also saw that Tumblr post where, with I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, which was so good. Like, the ukulele is so good. It's so good. I kind of wanted to cry. It was so good. But, yeah, I went in and then I found Blurry Face, and then I listened to the album, and I was like, holy fuck, this is good. And then I listened to the album again and again and again and again and again and again. And then last week I had, like, a test exams thing, and I literally just, that was the only way I got through it, was because I was listening to 21 Pilots. And it's so good. It's so good. And then we weren't allowed to, like, have music in one of the exams, and I was done with my thing, but I couldn't, like, leave, and I couldn't turn on my computer, so I just had a paper and a pen, and I couldn't do anything, so I was like, well, I'm bored, so I wrote down the entire lyrics to Stressed Out, just from memory, and then my teacher, she came up to me and she was like, well, you're not allowed to take notes outside after I was allowed to leave. She said, you can't take notes with you, So she was about to take my papers, and I was like, that's not notes, that's not notes. And she had to check it, so she just took it up, and then she had to read the entire thing to make sure that I didn't, like, hadn't, like, written down some of the answers, or I don't know, whatever the hell it was, but it was really embarrassing because you could just see this paper where I'd just written down all of the lyrics to Stress Down, and she was like, why? Oh, I had a hair in my mouth. Also things I would have edited out, but that's great. I have no idea how much time left there is. Now I'm kind of freaking out because I was like, 10 minutes, that's not enough for me, but now I'm freaking out because it's not ringing, so... And I'm sort of reaching the end of my little note here. I do have some other stuff, right. I don't know if you can call it a current obsession, but I have done almost nothing these last couple of weeks but read Solangelo fics, like so many Solangelo fics, and it's not really it's Nico D'Angelo and Will Solis from Percy Jackson series or Heroes of Olympus. Anyways, it's not really like a ship where there is like constantly updated with fanfiction. There's like a relatively big fandom, but it's not like Destiel. Like Destiel, you can go in like 5 minutes later and there's like 10 new fanfictions. But Solangelo is more like one every couple of days or something. And it sucks. So I was like, fuck. And then I just went back and started reading all of the Solangelo fics from the beginning. And, like, I've read some of them, but, I've read a lot of them, but there's some I missed because I was like, you're always, like, too picky the first time you go through the AO3, your AO3, like, some of the tags, and then you have to, like, go through it with lower standards, and, like, okay, normally I wouldn't read this, but I literally don't have anything else, so I guess I'll read it. And, you find some good fics there, because, like, I may not be a person who reads, AUs a lot, but like if I don't have anything else, I'll read some, and they might be really good. See, now I've reached the end. I'll talk more about fanfiction then. I have kind of been thinking about oh no, hey, it was actually perfect. Look at that. What now? Do I just say goodbye now? I can't even make my cool little end slate. I worked really hard on that thing. I can't make that. Oh shit, what am I gonna do now? I'm probably gonna end up like pointing because I'm so used to doing that. No, I'll try to see if I can do this without failing. If you like this video, click the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. You can click down here somewhere. And I can't point you anywhere if you want to see my last video because I'm not allowed to do that. But yeah, you can check out my channel. As I said, it's like really early in the morning, so I'm gonna go to school, and then maybe tomorrow or something or tonight, I don't know. At some point I'll probably make some more videos because there's no Supernatural! Yay! Which is a good thing that I remembered that because, like, you have no idea how many times I've actually just, like, sat down with my computer, everything's ready, and then I went in to see the new Supernatural episodes, and then I didn't know that they were taking, like, a small hiatus. And I hate it when they do that, like, oh yeah, no, we're just gonna take a break in, like, a couple of weeks. It's like, why? Why is that necessary? But, whatever. Right, goodbye, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, I need to, like, clap again. Bye.